Okay, guys, we are live now. Okay. Are the table strong?
Yes, sir. To sit on, sir.
Use the wand to make it strong.
Huh?
Use the wand to make it strong.
You sit down on the leg.
I want to sit on here.
Yeah.
You check the camera? Camera, no problem. No problem. Okay. Oh, check the camera. Check the camera. There's a TV and myself.
Yeah. A little bit up. No?
Can this go up some more? Can this go up?
Yeah, of course. You find a way. You find change up whatever you want to do. You do. Find the right position. No, you got to push. Pull. You can go higher than you, madam.
Oh.
It's very long. Made in China. They are the one doing all of this innovation, madam. All kind of innovation. Make it cheap for everybody can be affording. You know how much a charger costs? A phone charger, how much it costs?
What there?
Yeah.
Pennies?
A charger, when you put a charger and then you can charge your phone.
How much?
In Malaysia, it costs about about $2, £2. And who is making the £2, madam? I used to wonder, you know, £2, you got to make the material, put everything inside, put all the car, and put a small light says on, and you got to ship it from China to Malaysia, and people must say, all the people, and it's still £2. How is it possible? How is it possible? They make it such a way that nobody can make this anymore. And one fine day when the whole world is shut down, the other one making it, they say, okay, now it's £4. Take it or leave it. By the time you start, you're too late. You cannot start. You cannot make. People are not manufacturing anymore. They're just trading between China and all over the world. Okay, so we are right now in London. What place is this place, madam?
I know. It's Lincoln.
Okay, he knows. What the place is this? Keep quiet. Don't only keep quiet. I know you know.
Yeah, I know.
What's the place?
Class.
What? I said, what place is this? What is the name of this area? Where do you come from?
London?
Where do you come from? Where do you come from?
London?
Where do you come from?
Which area?
PVH?
Where you come from?
Newcastle? Oh, Daddy, right there, at the car. He's
Okay, from now onwards, your house arrest.
I don't know.
Number 2, mouth arrest.
No.
Don't talk until it's spoken to.
Why? Because
Hey. Don't ask why. Keep quiet and sit down. Good. Thank you very much. Okay, now this guy is from Newcastle. The whole family is here.
I
His family is there. Even the other families are here. The brothers, the sister-in-law, and everybody is there. Huh?
Yeah, this is P.
Now you all must know this woman. I'm sure everybody in Facebook Live must know this woman. This is the Danushan.
Hello.
Always disturbing everybody in all groups. And look at this girl. You know something, madam? This girl, special birth. Not like father, not like mother.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Not like father, not like mother.
The divine
Special birth. All other people look like that. Look like this, look like father, look like mother. Hey, I just told you what? Mouth arrest. Mouth arrest.
No.
Good. Thank you.
Okay, Daddy.
So here we are, guys. Come and check, madam. So every Sunday, for the people who are here in the class, you know, every Sunday we do live. We share this thing to live, so everybody will be able to share. You share the UK group.
Yeah.
The lady who came yesterday, the cancer patient.
She's already in the group.
No, please share to her. You must. Some people don't know what's happening. They may not even have the WhatsApp. We used to share in Facebook last time. The reason we don't do Facebook anymore is because the Facebook camera is like this. No more like this. So we have to have a special software to convert the camera this way. So YouTube is fine. YouTube is this way, they accept it. So it's so difficult. So we have lots and lots of video. During COVID, we had every day from 8 o'clock Malaysian time to 10 o'clock Malaysian time, we had all this Facebook Live for 365 days, and in such a way that for 365 days non-stop, we got Malaysian Book of Record for non-stop doing live at 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock every day. Actually, there was, but actually we went beyond non-stop. I think almost about 600 days we went. COVID, everybody was at home, so I was at home.
Yeah.
Morning, do this thing, night thing, next day, convert, and the next morning converted and put it back in YouTube again. Every day was different. So if you're following that time YouTube, you learn a lot and lots of things. How many days you follow? Kamalita?
Every day.
Every day. How long?
For however long you were.
Every day. Everybody's waiting to watch when coming. Everybody excited.
Dancing.
Huh?
Watch
Dancing. We were dancing, and then we were doing the class. Then every day we were doing black magic for everybody, and very important, we were blessing COVID virus every day. I don't think anybody in PVH had died of COVID virus.
I think it was
I don't think anybody.
4 hours, 4 hours every day.
Yeah, so nobody died of COVID virus. We were blessing COVID virus because COVID virus is part of Mother Earth. Now we have another big virus coming out, which is much more powerful, called Ebola. Ebola, very, very strong. And people also traveling some part and traveling around and carrying the virus with the plane. And the two countries are confirmed, Uganda and Democratic Republic of Congo. Ebola was active there. Yesterday in Fungai came, he's from Zimbabwe. They have a border between these three states, So September I will be in South Africa. I'm trying to find a way to go. I'm not sure when I go down there whether they allow me to any other country or not, unless I'm quarantined and completely gone. Those days when COVID, people are quarantined when they come to a country.
Yeah.
No, madam. So Malaysian government was giving 5-star hotel.
Yeah.
Everybody come and go to the hotel, stay for 7 days until you get the thing done, and then they allow you to go back home. The hotel is paid by the government. And later on, the government couldn't pay. You had to pay yourself. At the very beginning, it was very nice. It was nice. People were paying and things like that. So how much expense, how much I think they can go. Anyway, very good life. So, how many people watching now?
142.
142. Usually more people will come as time goes on. And this blessing is available 24 hours. This blessings are available 24 hours. So people sometimes right now in many parts of the world, they're sleeping. Who is sleeping now?
Australia.
No.
Canada.
No.
America.
San Francisco. That part of it is 5 o'clock in the morning. That side is 7 o'clock in the morning. The 3 hours difference between America itself. So when I go to San Francisco, I do the blessing early in the morning at 5 o'clock. So I get up and I do. So I try my best to be every Sunday be on live. Hopefully that somebody will get some benefit of removing all the dark energy and things begin to happen. Sometimes we also do live. We do what live we do, madam? We do live for even allergy healing live. Many of them have come and joined us live on allergy healing, and they have become better. What happened? Yo, what happened? I don't get it in my phone. Okay. So if you are in the group, you can check whether they've shared in the PVH UK group. You can check and see if you're there. So you just have to click on it. The link will go to wherever you are, and then you'll be able to watch it. Okay.
The sound is low.
Sound is low?
Yes.
I say increase the volume. So near, the sound shouldn't be low. It's not like I'm very, very far away. Sometimes some people have the problem, not everybody, 1 or 2 guys have the problem, but that doesn't mean everybody has the problem.
Rosario says all is good is here.
Huh?
Rosario says all good is here.
Yeah, for some people, 1 or 2 guys that they have to increase the volume or they could refresh it and maybe something will happen better. Okay, right. So what we do, I couldn't meet people because we were just doing what did I do? Sound.
Oh, sorry. I was
No,
checking
no,
about the
your
sound.
sound will come.
Sound.
Yeah. So what we did just now, I couldn't have, you had lunch, I was doing the preparation, I left my laptop yesterday, so I had to do my laptop, okay? So today's Sunday blessing, healing of dark energy from Mother Earth causing El Nino. What is El Nino? Something happening between the oceans. And there's going to be a massive, drastic problem. There's going to be either going to be drought or there's going to be a lot of rain and nothing's going to happen. Something very bad is going to happen. That's how Mother Earth. So Mother Earth is not happy with us. Is Mother Earth happy with us?
No.
Why is she not happy with us?
No.
How is she not happy with us?
Because we are making lots of money.
Yes. The war is going on.
Everywhere.
People are dying. People are crying.
Everywhere.
So much a problem. And people are throwing all kind of rubbish into the ocean. How will she be happy? You're catching non-stop animals and catching them, and for the sake of eating, I like tuna. How much tuna can the ocean give you? Can you tell how much tuna can she give you, man? There must be a tuna farm somewhere. I was in Chile. Everywhere salmon. Everywhere salmon. Every shop got salmon. No tuna. You know why? They got huge salmon farms. Huge. The guy who came for the class, he works in a farm where he's a mechanical guy. He does a lot of the pump repairs. Each one big plant got a million salmon. And they got 8 farms. And they clean up and they feed them back, and the tuna will eat by the food. So they all be like a big farm. So don't ever think the tuna that you're receiving is all wild tuna, whatever tuna they're getting. They're not. Okay, so never mind. That's the way we have to meet the demand of the human being's consumption. How else to meet? Even the crabs are being farmed. Everything is farmed today. If you go to Asia, they got tilapia fish. It's also farmed. The small ponds, small pots. And they put food and then, and that's it. So what are they eating? Like the chicken that we eat. What does chicken eat? Anyone eat chicken? Good. The chicken from the day it was hatched and on the table, how many days?
5
That's Malaysia. Here maybe less than that. So what does the chicken eat from the day I'm hatched and I come to my table? What does he eat? Food that make you fat.
Why?
Some food that has been done by some big companies, and they make the food such a way that I need the food to grow. That's all. What's that? Those who are a small boy, it takes 8 months for a chicken to grow from the hatching to 1.2 kilos, 1.3 kilos. It takes 8 months eating natural food. So what I do, I need business. So everywhere you go today is chicken. Every open a menu, chicken. Yesterday we were in a Chinese restaurant. It's all chicken. You know what I mean now? Easy available. 30 days I have chicken. So why should I bother about serving any other meat? So every day I must eat chicken. Now when you eat the chicken, what's going on? Similarly, all the fish are also rat. You know the prawns, madam? The prawns, big prawns. Where they come from? Prawn farms. They look like plastic, I look at the prawn, I get scared to eat them, sir. Like so plastic, so white and so plastic, you know what I mean? That. So please be careful when you consume too much of this food, because eventually it go to your system, go to your liver, go everywhere, because they've not been growing naturally. Okay? So today we're healing of Mother Earth and the Mother Earth from Mother Earth causing El Nino. Okay? So here we go. Always do that. So today is the 21st of June, and then we have got soul elevation. So blessing remove our dark energy from PVH and members worldwide. So we have all kind of dark energy will be removed today for everybody who sits down. And most importantly also, what we will do, Madam Pati, so we will also very important. We got a baby crying. Very good. She wants food. She's hungry. How old is she, sir?
2 years.
2 years. She's addicted to mother's breast. Huh? It's an addiction. You know what I mean? Huh? They love. You know what I mean? They get addicted, they love to sit down there and just nibble a mother's breast, they get so addicted, that's why she wants mother's breast. Okay, good. At least she's eating well. Sir, you feed your daughter any other food?
Just solid food, but she not take much.
Huh? No. Do you give her formula milk?
No, she not like.
You know something? You give formula milk, you cannot carry the baby. That baby is so skinny and so small because she's eating natural milk from the mother and natural food. You come to Malaysia, madam, you cannot carry the baby. The bones all fortified, heavy. The milk that comes with you got everything the body needs, more than one. So small children, they are working on all the organ, the liver, the kidneys, all doing too much of work because it's all too much of things coming inside. So they are so heavy. So I see a baby, I realize I don't think a baby is eating any kind of formula milk. It's like a normal mother's breast milk. Different. Mother's breast milk and children different. When you go to some part of the world where they cannot afford to have all this formula milk, the babies are very skinny and nice and things like that. look like a normal baby, not a boom. Some babies are like fat. They're not like that. Okay, good. So now removing blessings and removing dark energy from the ocean. I'm going to skip all of these things. So we do a lot of these things. We have no time today because we started earlier. So remember, this today's Spiritual Founders View does not support any Indian belief system. Okay, it's our system. And then we also bless Mother Earth. We are not able to do it today. All the upcoming workshops around the world right now. We just finished Chennai. We went to Andaman Island. We finished in London. Today's London. And tomorrow I'll be in Iceland, Faroe Island, Copenhagen, Norway, San Francisco, India in June and July. Okay, in December 2026 we will be going to Antarctica. I already booked the ticket, paid down payment only, not paid the full amount yet. It's almost $10,000 US. That's a lot of money. Just going, not going to Ushuaia. Ushuaia is the tip of Argentina. First, I must find a way to fly from Malaysia to Ushuaia, then stay one day, get into the boat, and go to Antarctica for 10 days, and come back again, and fly back again. And that's another big amount of money, madam. So it's not easy traveling the world today. It's all very, very expensive. But somehow or other, I have to go. Let's see what happens, okay? See, now, the song for the founders were, why? Why is song for the founders wailing at this point? The one who tirelessly travel in the world, spreading healing and forgiveness, touching thousand lives with the divine light. I didn't do this. People do and send to me. I just share with everybody. Kerala, the Kochi temple, they elevate souls there. Going to motorbike, going to workshop. My work as an engineer. That's how I go into small hole to do my work as a boiler engineer. Maharashtra, jungle of Indonesia. Jaffna. Yeah, Jaffna, in India. Get a class there in Jaffna. Sri Lanka, Jaffna, on top. We went up to, right at the top to Naga Tivu. This is the blessing there. We did the blessing and immediately the cup was shut down. Next day everybody's cup was open. Tibet. My father, cremation. I was the day and the body was burnt totally. Ashes. What's the best way when someone dies? Everybody leaves the place and gone. The soul is alone there. What do you do? In the Indian culture, you cannot stay back because the father will follow you back home. What nonsense is it? The father took care of you all the while. Now the funeral, they all go down there. He said, don't even turn back. Just walk away. The father is alone there. His body is there. So, what are you doing? Why are you leaving me here? So funny. Funny kind of ceremony they have in India. He took care of you, give you everything, and today you're leaving him and leaving the place to go. Where will you go? one, Venezuela. Yeah, the class, the classes are my friend. Gujarat is a dargah, Ajmer Dargah in India. Planting trees, Mongolia, Tamil Nadu. Getting my PhD, diploma students. Cuba. She was a psychic. You know what she said? Go anywhere you like. That is not interested in you. That's exactly what she said in Spanish. Go wherever you like. That is not interested in you. The video is there in the YouTube. Very funny. A funny person. Okay, diploma workshop. You have diploma workshop. So you can always have a diploma if you want. Sit for the exam. There are 2 type diploma. One's completed. One from OUICM. One from Azteca University of North America, Mexico. Then you get one certificate from us as a healer certificate. PVH if you want. Okay. Indian people in Chennai. Today is the 10th of August 2024. You all got the diploma. Ready until then, check for them. Okay, they are on the floor, on this badge, and that badge, and going up again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All of you, thank you very much. You are here today. Thank you very much for being with us and spending the time and becoming healers. And the motto is healing the poorest of the poor. Say that. Healing the poorest of the poor. No matter where they are, in a remote village, your neighbor, your friends, even anybody else of any religion, you want to help them. That's our motto. Healing the poorest of the poor. Thank you, Mother Nature. Thank you, the cosmic beings of Borobudur, Devaraja Borobudur, for the teachings, for the healing, for the compassion, for the kindness, and for the guidance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very good. I am coming now. I am coming here. There, I am here. Thank you. Next time, we have more than these people. We must be 3 times the people. Next year, we are trying to find a way the OIOCM will have their convention in Chennai. By the time that we have to prepare ourselves, we must make more healers and more people who do diploma, then we must show. This time when we went down to Bangkok, we were about 75% of the whole crowd. Okay, so we want to make it a big one, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on, say bye to everybody. Bye, bye. Okay, what can we do for Mother Earth? You see, we have a lot of people in India. What they do, as much as they can, they plant trees and let go fish in the ocean, in the river. That's what they do. Okay, here now, they go to old folks' home, they teach them, and they go to the river and let go of picture. Teaching forgiveness to old people who the parents are there by themselves, the children cannot take care of them. So they teach out their forgiveness, forgive the children, forgive everybody. As of now, the people in India have let go more than 750,000 fish in the river. They go and let go. They say, thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you for all that you're giving us. Now we're letting go life into the river. We try our best to do as much as we possibly can.
நீங்கள் செய்யும் அனைத்திற்கும் நன்றி.
I am being a divine fire. I am the beauty God desires.
நான் ஏறும் விருப்பத்திற்கேற்ற பொறுமையாக வாழ்கிறேன். என் ஆன்மா தெய்வீக நெருப்பால் இருக்கிறது. என் ஆன்மா ஏறும் விருப்பத்திற்கேற்ற பொறுமையாக வாழ்கிறது. பூமிக்காய் தெய்வீக நெருப்பால் இருக்கிறது. பூமிக்காய் ஏறும் விருப்பத்திற்கேற்ற பொறுமையாக இருக்கிறது. பூமிக்காய் தெய்வீக நெருப்பால் இருக்கிறது. பூமிக்காய் இறைவன் விருப்பத்திற்கேற்ற பொறுமையாக இருக்கிறது.
Okay, good.
That's payroll. And HR.
Okay, good. So next, are we saving the trees? What needs more trees? Look at this guy.
Did you know that wood is actually one of the rarest materials in the entire universe? Most people assume the rarest things must be gold, diamonds, or some exotic cosmic metal, but that's completely wrong. Gold and diamonds are unbelievably common in space. Entire planets and asteroid belts are filled with them. If you travelled across the universe at the speed of light, you'd be shocked by how much gold and diamond you'd find. But wood, you might never find even a single piece, and the reason is mind-blowing. Wood can only come from life, real biological life. Even today, with all our telescopes and technology, we haven't discovered a single planet anywhere in the universe that has forests, trees, or anything capable of producing wood. Black holes can bend space-time, supernovas can create every heavy element, and neutron stars can crush atoms into strange matter. But not even the most powerful force in the cosmos can create a simple tree. That means the wooden table in your room or the pencil in your hand is not just an object, it's one of the rarest and most extraordinary materials in the entire universe.
Yes or no? Such a rare thing, madam. You can't make them. They grow.
That's beautiful.
You can also make meat today, madam. You put something and meat is growing by itself. So they got all kind of stuff. But how can you make wood? You have to grow from the ground and you have to wait for it and grow and then you cut them. Okay. Now look at this man. He's an Indian man. He saw a big tree being cut down. Okay, if you believe me now, he took the tree and he planted in his farm. Huge tree. Watch. They cut the tree away. He picked the tree from the ground, he put a tractor and taking it back. Take it to his farm to plant the tree, to replant the tree again.
You have to mention the composer, G.V. Prakash. What a composition.
He took the plant and took it back to his farm and he planted the tree. So we can always replant something else and this will grow. Sometimes due to progress, you have no choice, the tree has to go, but we can take it back and replant it somewhere else. You know, all the palm trees everywhere they plant, they just make and bring the palm tree and plant everywhere. Yes or not there? Yes, you can do something like that. Don't just throw them away. No? Now look at this. What animal is that? What animal is that, madam? Where do you find this animal? In Borneo. They are not like gorillas. Gorillas are very aggressive. These guys are not aggressive. Why are they not aggressive, madam? All monkeys are vegetarian, madam. Why are they not aggressive? Anyone knows? There's no tigers, there's no lions, there's no leopards, there's no panthers in Borneo. They have got nothing else to bite and kill them. So they are relaxing, they walk slowly, they just go like that. Hands are so long, very friendly. Not like gorilla. Gorilla have to protect the family against all the hazard they have in Africa. You know how the gorilla? And what is he doing, sir? He's stopping the bulldozer from cutting down trees. Anyone speak English? Tamil? Anyone read Tamil? He said the cutting of the trees is being stopped by the orang utan. Next. He cannot take the thing that people are cutting down the trees, so he's going to stopping the bulldozer from cutting the tree. Bulldozer from cutting the tree. In his hand, he's stopping that from happening. You see, madam, how Mother Nature is all about. They live there. We don't even care. We just break this thing down. We do whatever we like, you know. Most of the land in Borneo is now palm oil.
Borneo is where, sir?
Borneo is Kalimantan. It's a big island.
In India.
No. In Indonesia, Malaysia, Indonesia, the big island called Borneo. So now it's cut in two. They call Kalimantan and Sabah and Sarawak. The whole thing is called Borneo. Okay? So British was there. Then you got, his name is Brooke. His name is Raja Brooke. He was like a king at that time. One of the big UK person. So he was a king down there called Raja Brooke. The Brooke family. Even the butterfly is under name. The name of the butterfly is Raja Brooke butterfly. Beautiful butterfly that we have. So this is where the monkey is. So what the monkey is doing? Stopping me. Hey, stop. Don't think out down there, no? So sometimes you realize these people, these animals are also infiltrated by some kind of nature beings. They also go in some kind of way and stopping them from happening. You see? So this is what's happening, no? So in PVH, we want everybody to plant on your tree on your birthday. Everybody must go out and plant a tree on your birthday. Doesn't matter if you can't plant it, you give the money, somebody else will plant in some kind of area. Do something on your name. So if you die at 60 years old and you start at 10 years old, how much of tree you'll have? 50 trees before you go. And what the tree is going to do? They're going to make oxygen. They're going to give fruits. They're going to do many, many things. And they're going to clean all the carbon dioxide from the environment. So we need more tree. You know, I was doing scuba diving, and somewhere I heard they said 70% of mother oxygen come from the ocean. It is coming from the land, from the trees. No, under the ocean. All the planktons and things like that, they give so much of thing, all the bacteria, you know, all kind of small plankton, they give so much oxygen from the ocean, my friend. I never knew that. We thought all the Amazon was like lung of Mother Earth. Look at the ocean. Nobody knows about that. Giving so much oxygen and removing all the carbon dioxide. What is that, my friend? Huh? So look at her. So this is Rosario. She's one of our PVH members. She goes, I travel around the world and she does all the translation in Portuguese and in Spanish. She speaks Portuguese and Spanish. There she is now.
Yes, sir. I'm here on occasion of my 64th birthday. I just planted my tree. While I hear the saws bringing down a lot of very old trees around my neighborhood, instead of being emotional and sad and doing nothing about it, I'm here reminded that I have to work for Mother Earth. Thank you, PVH, for this important lesson. Thank you, PVH. Thank you to all the trees around me for giving me all that I need, the beauty, and all the life that they cherish. Thank you, PVH.
So everybody must plant one tree on your birthday. Is it too much to ask, madam? That's all. Just one tree. And let the tree grow by itself. The one day you take care of it, once you take it, it will grow by itself. And when you leave, man, it's still there. You will die anyway, but they will still be there doing something good for Mother Earth. And today, even you can cut a tree for the name of progress, but every tree you cut, we ask them to plant 10 trees somewhere else. It's okay. What was this place 100 years ago? The big jungle with a lot of trees, madam. So you got to cut down to make progress, but then you do something else somewhere else. You plant it somewhere else. Okay. Now this one I just received it yesterday. There's another PVH girl. She wrote this down.
Good morning. Hello. I am Alvina and I am right now at Tirunelveli Beach. June 15th was my birthday and as Shiva sir said, he had told us to plant a tree on your birthday. So from June 15th I had been trying to plant a tree, but I was able to plant it only today, which is June 20th. I have planted a tree at Tirunelveli Beach. This is the tree. And I'm happy to be able to plant a tree for my birthday. And I hope I have contributed something to Mother Nature. Thank you, PVH, for this idea. Thank you, Shiva sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, all nature beings. Thank you, Supreme God. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
He just goes and plant a tree and say thank you very much. That's all we can do, my friend. So let's not worry about things. Now, you know how rich people are? You know how rich people are, madam? I'll show you now. I'll show you now. Look. Which went under the hammer of a renowned Christie auction on Monday, smashed the previous record of the most valued work of a late American artist. Was taken auction. A painting which came from private auction from a media magnate as a house is now worth expensive. No, it was sold at $107 million. How much, madam? You know what is it, madam? That's all. That small round thing there. $107 million.
Is it gold?
No, it's not gold. It's not even gold, madam. $107 million. See how rich people can be and how they just throw around the money when people in the world have got no food to eat and struggling and suffering and all kind of stuff, madam. What will the karma of this person in next birth, madam? Start thinking. Okay, There's one of them. Look at this, madam. What's the price?
What is that? It's just like a flag. It looks like it's just blue and yellow.
Yes, yellow color and blue color and yellow. 46 million US dollars. Can you imagine, madam? How people are in the world, how they can just throw money, not even think of anything else. Look, So it was owned by a Malaysian. This Malaysian guy was a money laundering guy, and his boss was the prime minister, and he's in jail now. They took billions of dollars. Billions of dollars they took, madam, and he was the bad man behind it. Okay, see now, see privately sold by luxury mogul, fancy something billionaire, owner of Christie, and owner of Christie. Christie's owner, and now the painting now become the J-Lo. This is the guy who was laundering money with the Prime Minister of Malaysia. And they're trying to look for him, Malaysia now, and it's sold for $400 million, something like that, no? Can you imagine? Ex-wife court case, things like that, Look at this painting, madam. What do you find in the painting?
Chaos.
Look at the painting.
My children at nursery can do that.
Yeah, children can do that. But they don't have a name yet, madam. When they have a name, they can do whatever and get over it. Look at that. How much? How much, madam? 135 million pounds. Something wrong, madam? Something wrong with the painting, something wrong with the people looking at the painting. They can touch around and look at the painting, madam. Just like that. And try to find out what is the color there, Why is the line like that? Why is the line like that? Just sit down and look, madam. You know why, madam? They got all the food they want to eat. They got all the bed to sit down and eat. When you got no food, you got a single mother with 3 kids, you don't show what you're going to feed them tomorrow morning for breakfast, then you got no time for all of these things. Yes or not, madam? Yes. This is the whole world, madam. Can you imagine that $135 million, what can they do? What can do $135 million, madam? What can they do? Anyway, so now, is this painting worth 181 million? This painting, madam?
Kids can do it just now.
I mean, you can be painting lovers. You may, yes, I like this painting, it's so blind by this man. You can say whatever you like, madam. But remember, madam, you have another birth. And the karma will follow you. Whatever you want to say, whatever you think, you are so great, so fantastic. Next life is waiting for you. It's God gave you all this money. Maybe your grandfather was a super rich man. He had so much of money. You understand? But this lifetime, if you work hard, you won't spend this money, madam. You won't spend this money. Somebody just give the money to you and you just spend whatever you like. Okay? So now, how is money varied by footballer Ronaldo? Watch, eh?
People think my most valuable possessions are my watches, but one conversation changed the way I look at wealth forever. I used to collect luxury watches, Rolex, Patek Philippe, Richard Mille, more than 30 watches worth millions. I love them because every piece felt special. But one day, while staying at a hotel in Portugal, I met an old cleaner working late at night. He recognized me immediately, but instead of asking for a photo, he quietly said, "My grandson dreams of becoming a doctor, but we cannot afford university." That sentence stayed in my head all night because I saw something familiar in his eyes. Hope mixed with pain. The next morning I contacted a university and asked a simple question. How many students cannot study because of money? The answer broke me. More than 500. That same week I made a decision. I sold every luxury watch I owned, every single one, and with that money I paid the tuition fees for hundreds of students for 4 years. Not loans, not publicity, just opportunity. Months later, the old man's grandson visited me wearing a white doctor's coat. He heard me crying and said, "Cristiano, because of you, I can save lives now." Honestly, that moment was worth more than every watch I ever wore, because watches tell time, but education changes lifetimes. And that day I realized real wealth is not what shines on your wrist, it's what changes someone's future forever.
How much that painting can do, madam, for the world? I mean, how many doctors have made and they go around helping people? This is what you need to do. This is why you get good karma for yourself. Not just buying watches and this and that. And say, it's all in mind. Oh, I have a Rolex in the house. And you compare to your friend. I got this Rolex, I got that Rolex, What is it going to do to you? When you die, it's not going to go. Whatever good things are going to go with you. Remember that. So Mother Earth and El Nino. Now, this is what happens when we do not take care of Mother Earth. Okay, so Matthew says that El Nino strongest is 1870, when everything, famine is epidemic, breaking the whole world. It's going to start, my friends. It's already starting now. So please be careful. This is what's going to happen. The last time in COVID, I was shared with everybody in Madagascar, people were eating mud with tamarind. They get the mud, they grind it, madam, and they put tamarind and they start eating the tamarind. That's all. There's nothing to grow. If you go to Madagascar, it's all just red sand. How can an island surrounded by the Indian Ocean, there's no water to plant everything? It's all gone. It's very serious. Something must be really wrong. What are we doing wrong? See?
Every few years, the El Niño phenomenon kicks into life in the Pacific Ocean around the equator. It can affect weather around the world, changing the odds of floods, drought, heat waves, and cold seasons for different regions, even raising global temperatures. But what is El Niño, and how does it happen? Firstly, we need to know what's normally happening in the tropical Pacific. This vast stretch of ocean sees consistent winds, called trade winds, that blow from east to west. These winds push warm water near the surface in their direction of travel, so the warm water piles up on the western side of the ocean around Asia and Australasia. On the other side of the ocean, around South and Central America, As the warmer water gets pushed away from the coast, it's replaced by cold water which is pulled up from deeper down in the ocean, a process called upwelling. This creates a temperature difference across the tropical Pacific, with warmer water piled up in the west and cooler water in the east. Warmer water adds extra heat to the air, which causes the air to rise with more vigour, and it's this rising air that creates an area of more unsettled weather, with more cloud and rainfall. That rising air in the west sets up atmospheric circulation across this part of the world, with warm, moist air rising on one side of the ocean and cooler, drier air descending on the other. This circulation reinforces the easterly winds, so this part of the world sits in a self-perpetuating state until El Niño begins. If conditions are right, tropical Pacific weather systems, or slow changes in the ocean around the equator, can set off a chain of events which weaken or even reverse the usual trade winds. With weakened trade winds, there's less push of warm surface water to the western side of the ocean and less upwelling of cold water on the eastern side. This allows the usually colder parts of the ocean to warm, cancelling out the normal temperature difference. Because the area of warmest water moves, so does the associated wet and unsettled weather. This changes rainfall patterns over the equatorial Pacific, as well as the large-scale wind patterns. It's this change in winds which has a knock-on effect, changing temperature and rainfall in locations around the world. The main impacts are around the tropics, where you see an increase in the risk of floods in Peru and droughts in Indonesia, India, and parts of Brazil. But virtually wherever you are in the world, El Niño has the potential to affect you directly via the weather or indirectly via socio-economic impacts. There's another impact from El Niño which happens because of all the extra heat at the surface of the tropical Pacific. This releases vast amounts of energy into the atmosphere, which can temporarily push up global temperatures. This is why El Niño years often feature among the warmest on record. Each El Niño event is different, so the global impacts can change. You can find out more about the differing impacts of El Niño on our website. El Niño peaks around Christmas time and lasts for several months. It can dive back to neutral conditions, but sometimes reverses into La Niña. This is the flip side of the oscillation, which sees a strengthening of the normal trade winds. This pushes the warmest water to the far western part of the tropical Pacific and increases the upwelling of cold water in the east. This cooler water extends out from the coast of the Americas towards the central part of the ocean. La Niña also impacts global weather and tends to have opposite effects to El Niño. You can also see more about La Niña and its impacts on our website.
Imagine, huh? You have no clue what's going on, madam. Just not much, man. Just a few degrees C only temperature between them. Okay? So look down here, huh? Look what we can do.
By now you have probably heard about the El Niño, but this video is not about its impact on climate. It's about how it will affect your life and your monthly budget. India's economy is highly dependent on its monsoons, and the repercussions of El Niño will hit you even after the weather has stabilized. Now, 50% of India's net sown agricultural land depends on rain-fed irrigation, which contributes almost 40% to India's total food production, which should really tell you that nearly half of India's farming system is directly dependent on the monsoon's performance. So the reduced yields in grains, vegetables, and dairy will create a supply crunch, thereby hitting the farmers' incomes and increasing consumer prices for you and I. So when we look at the weather forecast for the southwest monsoon, it shows us that rainfall this year will be at 92%. Now this number might not really sound as much, but even an 8% less rainfall could lead to an agricultural system collapse. Because every % of decline in rainfall can reduce India's GDP by nearly 0.35%, which means that an 8% of less rainfall could affect India's GDP by approximately 2.8%. Now, while the threat is high, there is some cautious optimism, as India's crop reservoir is currently at 127.01 of its normal level. Now, this might also help in softening the blow for this year's crops, but that isn't really enough, which means that the production of maize, rice, staple grains will be affected, along with mango, cocoa, coffee, and even livestock products like milk and eggs, because the heat stress will lead to lesser production from the livestock. And when the supply will not meet the demand of 1.47 billion people, it will eventually boil down to your monthly
1.7
bills.
billion people in India.
According to RBI's projections cited in the report, inflationary pressure due to the weak monsoon is expected to peak between October and December. But what really worries the economists is how El Nino is striking at a time when India is already struggling with energy supplies due to the West Asia crisis. Now, this is what we call a double whammy. Research estimates that a severe event combined with drought could reduce the national GDP growth by 65 basis points. So let's tell you where exactly you will feel the impact. Price pressure will be higher on pulses, edible oils, rice, sugar, and everyday vegetables like tomatoes and onions. And the Middle East tensions have increased the cost of transporting and producing food already, which means that even if a crop is successfully harvested, the cost passed down to you is going to be higher. Apart from this, India imports about approximately 60% of its oil demand. Now, lower domestic output coupled with global logistic disruptions could drive the prices even further higher. Now, the question here is if the history is going to repeat itself. Because back in 1970s and 1990s, deficient rainfall often ended up in double-digit WPI food inflation, which persisted for multiple years. In 2009, El Nino dragged the rainfall down to 78.2% of the long period average, which was the lowest seen in 40 years, leading to a huge economic stress. Now, during the last super El Nino, which was in 2015 and 16, rural wages remained low despite acceleration of agricultural growth, which scarred the rural economy and created lesser wages for rural India. And this time, the issue of stagnant wages could be even more severe, because after the pandemic, many people have moved back into agriculture, which means that the economic distress will be faced by a larger portion of the population. In the last 2 decades, improved supply-side measures has kept India's WPI food inflation in single digits, even during the El Nino years. However, the combination of a bad monsoon with an expensive energy could make the upcoming inflation cycle even more aggressive. Which is why this is not just a climate story anymore. It's a story about your bills, savings, job security, and finally, the resilience of the Indian economy.
One more last one, huh?
Something unusual is starting to happen in the Pacific Ocean, and scientists are watching it closely. The water is warming, hidden heat is moving beneath the surface, and the atmosphere may be starting to respond. But is this simply another El Nino cycle, or the early shape of something stronger? The answer is not clear yet, and one signal may decide where this goes. In this video, we will explore the early signs of the possible 2026 El Nino event.
So now, how are we harming our oceans? Are we harming our oceans? Look at this video. What does it look like? What does it look like, madam? Watch. When it rains. Where's it going to go, madam? Ocean. It's an island in Indonesia. Where's all this going to go? How about the rubbish is carrying? Look. Like a conveyor belt. The house is there, they just throw the rubbish in the drain. Just throw. What will happen, buddy? I told you, where were we there? What was the temple place we went? East end. Rubbish everywhere. Someone spitting on the palm. What's going to happen, madam? Why, madam? Indians. That's all. Indians. They don't learn. Just come and make another India here. Throw whatever you like. Don't care. Some will pick it up. Look, so happy, so excited. He's speaking Indonesian. Come on, Neng. Let's go. Let's go. More coming. Let's follow. Where is he going to go? He's going to go right into the ocean. It's an island, madam. I was in Andaman. The same thing happening. Just throwing everything on the river, on that drain. When the rain comes, it just goes into the river. That's all. Look. Why don't the religion teachers stop throwing rubbish? No religion talk about this, madam. Look how fast it's going. Look. I speak the language, so I know what he's talking about. Everything is there. I went to Japan, I couldn't find a rubbish on that road. If you all watch my live, I pick up on rubbish. I don't know where to throw it, but there's no dustbin. You got to take it back home and throw in your home dustbin. Not any, there's no dustbin at all. Everybody's clean. They just put themselves in a plastic bag, take it back home, and recycle it back in the away in Hiroshima.
Singapore is very clean as well, isn't it?
Singapore put a law: you spit, you go to jail. $300.
I heard it's so clean.
Yes, they have rules. You spit, even no chewing gum is banned. Why they ban chewing gum? They just throw everywhere they like. Where do you find chewing gum in a theater, madam? Under the seat. Everybody put it under the seat. Exactly. What is that, the chewing gum? I don't understand. What is that?
In school, we used to do it after.
What do you get? You're doing a jaw exercise? Somebody come on healing, they do this. Can you please get the class?
I actually bought some chewing gum today. I haven't had it, but apparently it's biodegradable.
Biodegradable.
Let's see.
What is biodegradable?
It's not open yet.
What is biodegradable?
I don't.
They cleanse everything.
Apparently it has no plastic in it.
You know what? You know what happens, madam? When you say biodegradable, it just breaks the small micro molecules and just walk away. That's all. That's all. Biodegradable. Chewing gum. Okay, look at this. This is their home. What is that, madam? What is that? Look at them. That's their home. How are they going to go and live there? You tell me now. One, they're 3,000 over. All turtles finding their way. Okay, the mother lived them, they have to come out and find a way into the ocean. How cute they are. They got to find a way to live. Look at that. You know how many countries find a way to have hatcheries so the men don't come and take the egg and eat them for some sexual things. You know, they have to grow them, they pay them, and they go back. This was the hatcheries.
It says they
In Mexico.
come back in 12 years. They come back in 12 years.
Yeah, they come back and start all over again. How do they come back? They come to Mexico, they come to Malaysia also. You call leatherback. Huge ones. Huge ones. They dig the hole, they put inside, they cover and go back. How these guys have to come out again? Find a way to the ocean. The mother is not there. I got to come out and find the food and go inside, you know. Have you ever watched the Mauna movie? The Mauna movie? And the Mauna is going and all the birds come pick it up. I saw the same thing happening in one of the National Geography. All are coming, these birds were just picking. None of them left go to the ocean, man. These birds eat everything. None of them could make it to the ocean. I really saw that, you know. I really saw that happen in the movie. And these guys didn't do anything. They were taking pictures. They didn't even stop anything. Bloody fool. Stop that nonsense. Come on, madam. Nothing. Madam, nothing left. Everything was eaten.
Yeah, wildlife photographers are allowed.
No, man. I think it's not fair to do that, madam. You should take out, you should shoot the birds. Kill all the birds. They have to survive, man. The birds don't have to eat them, madam.
That's why they have so many babies, because they
Madam, I saw the movie, not a single leather bag, the turtles went to the ocean. Everything was eaten by these birds. Every single thing. There's 100 with 10, fine. 80 makes it, madam. Not a single, just like the Mauna movie. And she would cover it now. She'll cover it, the movie. She'll cover it so that the thing will go around. Come on, madam. Whatever you are saying, madam. Whatever you want to say. Mother Nature. You can help. You can do some changes if you want to. You can make a change, madam. That's all. No, not a single. You watch the movie, not a single one. Every chung, chung, they just pick it up and went. Not a single turtle made to the ocean. Now, who was protecting them? The mother is not there to protect her. And look at this video, huh?
The path was hard in Faroe Island.
But survival is no longer a question. Today, the Faroes are among the wealthiest places on earth.
You have supermarkets. You can.
Why do you have to kill the waves?
Where nothing once grew, the world changed. The Faroes changed. So why hasn't this changed?
You just throw away the meat, madam. Kill and throw them away. What are you going to say about that? Nature, let it be. So these guys are going around and helping to tell people, make people realize, And this is the one, madam. You see? Faroe Islands was there to vote recently, and they all voted to keep doing the killings.
Why are they killing it? For what reason?
Tradition. Just tradition. Like the birds are flying over the UK. What do you guys do?
Nothing.
You shoot them down and take a picture. Oh, I got a swan. What are they doing? They're flying thousands of kilometers away to find land to survive for the kids, madam. You guys have one fox, and how many dogs are going after them? Tell me now. Tradition. One fox. How many dogs? How many horses? Go to India, go after the tiger. What can one fox do with 250 dogs? You tell me, sir. I was in an estate. All estates belonged to the British people at that time. He got these big dogs. He go in his jeep with big dogs. He's the manager of the estate. Big dogs. So they were going around, and something came to the jungle. These two dogs left and went after that animal. Never came back. What they saw? The Malaysian tiger. These dogs never saw tigers before. They just jumped into from the thing and they went looking for the animal. Never came back, man. That's it. You go and hunt things like that, sir. Not for a small fox and send 20 dogs after that fellow. Poor fellow. How much can you run, sir? How can you run? Anyway, let's go. See now, Faroe Islands there. Now there's a video on that. I couldn't download the video. So it's another video showing how they all killed. The Faroe Islands, where there's a vote recently, and they voted to keep on killing this waves. So now, let me see what I can do when I go there. It's how Indian gurus are treated. Look, sir. Look at Indian guru. He wants air condition when he's walking, madam. It's so hot. Portable air condition is walking. Indian guru, madam. Look at how the way they all walk beside him. What is he going to give this fellow? Moksha? Portable aircon, Indians heat wave. Madam, lots of things happen you do not know, madam. See how they're treated, how the Indian gurus are treated. See, one fellow blowing the hand, and he's just walking up and down. It's too hot. He wants the aircon. Someone talking about me. You're going around the world, you help people, you don't even care about anything. You go and help Mother Earth. Somebody made this sentence in the sentence. She sent me the video and she wrote something about me. Said, see, you're going everywhere in the world, you don't care heat, you just go and help people and how people treat other people.
Thank you, Mother Nature, for all that you're giving us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And not forgetting all the volunteers at PVH. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, good. Ebola virus spreading in Africa.
My name is David Kier. I am the Regional Director for Tear Fund in East and Central Africa. I'm speaking to you today from Ahevia. In my region, all the dominoes are set for a major disaster, and we need to mobilize all of our efforts immediately. In the Democratic Republic of Congo, we have dealt with cases of Ebola in the recent years, but this time things are different. Ebola was officially declared on Friday, 15th of May, with 80 funerals having already taken place where people did not know that this was the cause of the death. This outbreak is happening in a densely populated area where people do move around a lot and across borders. With the collapse of USAID, we are looking at a context with much reduced humanitarian resources. With conflict in the Middle East, food, fuel, and hygiene resources are more expensive than ever. With people fleeing violence internally, on the other hand, contact tracing of Ebola cases is more difficult than ever. Love is leading faith leaders into a vital role as they comfort families losing loved ones and educate and raise awareness about preventing the disease from spreading further. Tear Fund is here at such a time as this. We do not yet have the funds raised to respond, but our staff and partners are beginning a response in faith that God will provide us with what we need to stop the virus from spreading. Please pray as our teams go into difficult and dangerous situations, serving in faith. A few prayer points, asking that we pray for the team. We may not yet have the resources, but we will respond. I believe God will provide the resources for us to be able to respond. There is also a danger directly to our staff, and we pray for their protection. For the faith leaders, we pray that they will have the strength and the boldness that they require.
Too many faith leaders in Africa.
For their resilience as they manage funerals and families faced with devastation. Pray that the comforters will also be comforted.
Ebola, eh? As much as we go to
கருவாக்கி உருவாக்கி எனையாண்டு காத்தருளும் இறைவா நன்றி. எங்கும் நிறைந்தோனே எல்லை இல்லாதானே எங்கேயும் எப்போதும் என் குலம் காப்பவனே. நெஞ்சம் துணிய துணையாய் வருவாய், நேர்மறை உணர்வுகள் பெருகிடச் செய்வாய். உடலில் உறுதியை பெரிதாய் தருவாய், உனை உணரும் அறிவை சுற்றமனைத்தும் காப்பவனே, செய்தொழிலில் ஏற்றம் தருபவனே, எடுத்த செயலில் வெற்றி கொடு, என் ஆற்றல் பெருகிட அருளை கொடு. கருவாக்கி உருவாக்கி எனையாண்டு காத்தருளும் இறைவா நன்றி. நாங்கள் தெய்வீக நெருப்பாக இருக்கிறோம்.
Okay, now, this is what happens when you practice spiritual hygiene. You become a
This is
light.
what happens when you practice
This
spiritual
light around
hygiene.
you will be seeing the things around you, but you will not see able to see, or people around you won't see. It's all
Become
divine
the
beings,
divine
and some
fire.
souls will see you.
You become the divine light in the darkness that is surrounding you. You are now the outpost of the divine light. The light in you will now convey the purpose of kingdom of God. I am light, light, light. Flooding the world around you. Thank you, Lord. You have strengthened us.
we asked everyone to practice spiritual hygiene. Now we have a program called 1 rupee, 1 ringgit, 1 Singapore dollars per day. We give to the fund, and from there, the money will be used to help as many people as we can. So we started a program in India, in Malaysia, in Singapore, and USA. I'm not sure if we'll start in the UK or not. £1 a day, that's it. Okay, never mind, huh? So we're going around there. So this is what we do. Gratitude without expectation. 1 in a rupee, 1 Malaysian ringgit, 1 dollar. Let the blessing start. Okay. So we So we have been doing a lot of blessing for USA, Iran, and Israel all over the place. We have got groups that do it every day. So blessing the government of USA. Vesak Day is gone. It's not gone. So this is a teaching of Gautama Buddha. Life may have inevitable suffering. There's a cause suffering, the end suffering. And something on the eightfold path is the eightfold path. Simple. He's not saying praying to me and do whatever you want. Just start following this and nirvana will come to you. He never talk about God. That's the best part. See, do the right thing and the divine himself will come to you. And divine will show you the path. Okay? Right. So now blessing the mother nature of all the oceans, 7th ocean for El Nino. And today, happy Father's Day. So all the fathers get ready. Huh? All the fathers get ready. We do a blessing for mothers, all the fathers of the world. Happy Father's Day. Huh? His father got many children. Huh? Nice father. Now you got 1 child, 2 children, madam. Huh? I know there's one guy, one man who told me his father, he was born with 18 children, madam. Wow. 18 children. Father was Punjabi, mother was Tamil. The Punjabi people must be very strong. The mother must be stronger, madam, to have 18 children. Not easy. And some of them were twins. 3 of them were twins. Imagine how they gone through, you know. So imagine, huh? Those days, 18 children, you know. My mother had 6 children. Her sister had 11 children. 11 children. Those days, today, nobody wants to have more than 2. And 1 boy, 1 girl. Okay, that's it. Finished. You know. In some countries, only 1. 1 is enough. You know. That's all. Okay. So today, like that, huh? Let the blessing start. So let's start blessing start now. So all of you have page number 7. You'll do it properly now. You got to have page number 7 with you. So you need affirmation. So if you're regularly following, then you can have the healing wand. Without affirmation, we will not be able to remove any of the dark energy you have. Okay? How many people are following right now?
649.
640 people watching. By tomorrow morning, there'll be about 3,000 people watching. Because it's 24 hours a day. Until about what time today here? It's about what time here today?
3:15.
3:15. Tomorrow evening, 3:15 is still be on. Then
Up
it's
to
no
3:15.
up to 3:15 tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening, afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon, okay?
Quick
So
question
anybody?
before you
Yes,
start.
madam.
Can you put 3 together?
You can put as many as you want.
Okay. I thought
Up
I
to
have to
3.
remove
You
one.
have the booklet, have the booklet. Page number 7. That's very important to understand. Don't cross the legs. Anything must flow out of you. You are dressed to remove all your tattoos today. You think I'm with a bikini, huh?
Don't even know the bikini. What colour? So you said it.
Okay. So people are very shy of, no, I can't remember this beach, you're just wearing a bikini and walking around, right? Everybody's watching you, right? Okay, so have page number 7 in front of you and repeat after me. Just listen to me and I will be fine. Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, my higher soul, my spiritual guide, my spiritual helpers, my spiritual teachers, my healing angels, the great karmic board, I am that I am. I'm humbly invoking for divine forgiveness for whatever wrong I may have knowingly, unknowingly committed or created in this lifetime through myself, in many lifetimes through my soul, to my family, to my work, to my company, to my state, and to my country. I'm also forgiving everyone for all the wrongdoing towards me, my soul, my family, my work, my company, my state, and my country. I'm forgiving and forgetting. I'm forgiving and forgetting. I'm forgiving and forgetting. I'm consciously accepting this manifest. Day by day, I'm balancing my karma. I'm accepting this divine plan, divine direction for my soul in this lifetime. I am the soul. God is my creator. This body of mine is a temple of my soul. I'm a divine spark. I am connected with God. I am connected with God. God, Thank you, thank you, thank you. So all of you close your eyes. Hold page number 7 in your near your forehead or your healing wand. Just quietly repeat up within yourself, God, forgive me and my soul. Okay, so all of you say, God, forgive me and my soul.
வாழ்க்கை என்ற புழுவை
Okay, all of you think of the house you're living right now. Think of the house you're living right now, your home. Think of the place of work, you're working, your place, your office, your company, your department. Think of the place right now. Think of somebody in the working place disturbing you, causing a lot of issues that you're not aware of, simply creating problems. Think of that person, please, or persons who are there in your office. All of you repeat after me. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is the soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God desires. My country is the country of divine fire. My country is the purity God desires. The government of my country, the government of divine fire, the government of my country is the purity God desires. The currency of my country, the currency of divine fire, the currency of my country is the purity God desires. Everybody living in my country are beings of divine fire. Everybody living in my country is the purity God desires. The mother nature of my country is the mother nature of divine fire. The mother nature of my country is the purity God desires. God, thank you for all that I'm receiving today. Thank you very much. All the oceans around Mother Earth are oceans of divine fire. All the oceans around Mother Earth are the purity God desires. Please forgive mankind for all the wrong that we have done to all the living things of the ocean. We need the ocean. You provide water for us. You make everything alive. Thank you for all that you're doing for us. Please forgive mankind. Please forgive us. Show us how to make things better. So we can all live together in peace and harmony. All the oceans of Mother Earth are beings of divine fire. All the oceans of Mother Earth are the purity God desires. Mother Earth is a planet of divine fire. Mother Earth is a purity God desires. The soul of Mother Earth, the soul of divine fire, the soul of Mother Earth is a purity God desires. Our moon is a cosmic body of divine fire. Our moon is a purity God desires. Our sun, a star of divine fire. Our sun is a purity God desires. All the nature beings of Mother Earth, the nature beings of the sky, nature beings of the wind, nature beings of the water, nature beings of the mountain are beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of Mother Earth are the purity God desires. Please forgive mankind for all the wrong that we do to you, knowingly or unknowingly. I ask forgiveness on behalf of mankind for all that wrong we do. Please forgive us. Please show us the light. Show us the way to be in peace and harmony with all the nature beings of Mother Earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, done. Thank you very much. So, please, as much as you can, please bless Mother Earth. What is going to happen to El Nino, you just cannot imagine. You just cannot imagine. Okay, just the ocean, not much, only about 5 to 10 degrees C difference, and all this is going to happen. The wind, must bless the wind to bring all whatever time. You know how the way they show the wind is blowing, and the wind has to go, and there are beings who take care of the wind. The mother nature of the clouds, mother beings of the wind, and everything else. You won't believe when I was in Japan, they talk about Mother Nature. They have no gods. Do you know that? The Shinto religion is about Mother Nature. The thunder, the cloud, the wind, that's what they do. We have put all the man in all the religion and messed up everything. That's the whole trouble with us. We don't talk Mother Earth. We don't say thank you to Mother Earth that we're receiving. We don't say thank you to the water that rains. We don't say thank you to the water that comes into our body. No, there's no water, there's no snow. There's no river. Yes or no, madam? During summer, the snow must melt and become river and go. The Ganga River, where is the Ganga River flowing now? Right, from one corner to the other corner of India. And while it's going, it's fertilizing the land. And we do all kind of nonsense and mess up the river. Yes. Throw all kind of things inside and say, oh, it's a holy river, you can do whatever you like. It's wrong. It's wrong. You know, you're going to all the dead people, you're going to throw inside. Throw all the ash there, hoping that you're going to go to moksha. Funny people. Nothing like that is going to ever happen. So please understand, the rivers are very important to Mother Earth. All rivers. They fertilize the land. And we use the river to travel from one place to another place. Yes or no, madam? Today we don't need the river. We just fly by the plane. We take buses. Last time how they travel, madam? By boats. By small boats, we took one another area. Okay, madam. Thank you very much. Okay? So let's release all those people. Some guys in Malaysia must go to sleep. What happened?
Surprise, surprise.
Huh?
Surprise, surprise.
Okay, bye to everybody, guys.
One second. Take 1 second.
Wait 1 second.
Yeah, you need to wait. So I turn the camera back this way. Yes.
Why not? Why like that, madam? Come on, guys. Huh? So we should do a lot of blessing every day. The lot of people blessing all over the 7:30 Malaysian time and Indian time. They're blessing all the women who's got period pain and overbleeding and premature delivery. How many women are suffering from premature delivery? In 7 months you go and deliver. What do you do? How much more difficult the child have to go through and everything has to go through. So start blessing. We can all start blessing and do as many good things as we possibly can for Mother Earth and the people who live here. Let's make ourselves useful, madam. Make ourselves useful. Yes or not? Let's bless the ocean.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Yes, huh? So all the fathers come. Put it here. Put it there. Let all the fathers come. Why is there a mustache there?
Yeah, because for you, mustache.
I got no mustache. Only father mustache can come now. Which father got mustache? Come. How many fathers here? Come on, guys.
Yours.
No, it's not mine. Okay, how to cut the cake? Where's the knife? Where's the knife? No, now how to cut the cake.
It's coming.
Hey, my friend. Father, come. Your father, isn't it? Looking at the back, who's the father? Yeah, how many fathers? Who are the fathers here? Your father? Your father? Your father? Too young to be a father, huh? Who else father? Come. What knife? Real knife, huh? Whoa. Okay, come. 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 Today we are celebrating Father's Day, huh? Madam, who proclaimed you a father? Who proclaimed you as father?
Father.
Where? You. Where's the other fellow? There. You got 4 children. How many children do you have, sir? 3 children. Where are they? See, all of them are fathers, huh? Very good. So not easy to be father, huh? Very good. Is it easy to be father? Wait. Before, is it father? Is it easy to be a husband or not?
Oh, yeah.
That one, father much better, huh? Because you can, hey, shut up, you can do that. Can you do that to your son or not? Can you do that to your wife? Hey, shut up, I'll beat you. Kids are, huh? Your father beat you, isn't it? But if your father beat mother will beat back, isn't it? Okay, come. Hold the knife.
Yeah.
What, you father?
Yeah.
When you bring up, hey, get the father came. Come, all the fathers come. Where's that man? Come on, sir, come on.
Do it together.
Come, all of you hold the knife.
There's the bigger.
Is there a song for Father's? Is there a song for Father's Day?
From the knife.
Yes.
How?
Songs you play.
Huh?
You play songs.
Is there a song for Father's Day?
Yes.
How? What's the Father's Day song? Apa.
Apa pula?
Come, cut. Happy Father's Day, I don't know how to say it. To you. Happy Father's Day, yes, right. Father's Day, yeah. You, okay, good. Thank you to all the fathers of the world. Your father, my father, his father, and it goes on. It's asking which came first. Chicken came first, egg came first, madam. Egg came first. Then who put the egg?
I don't know.
Exactly. Fathers goes on. The mothers go on. And find out where it's ending up. Huh? Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. Come, enough. No. Wow, so much of sugar. Wow.
So much sugar.
Enough, are they? Oh, you made this for me. Happy birthday, happy Father's Day, Mr. Siva Sar. Okay, very good. Oh, I'm the one with the thing like that. Very good. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Inside message.
What message inside, huh? What's the message inside? Wow, so much. Mother Earth is planet of divine fire. Mother Earth is a purity goddess. To Miss Siva Sarappa, I would like to express my heartfelt thank you for coming to London and flying around the world to spread teaching, healing, knowledge, blessing, and more and more. That's so kind of you. I take this opportunity to say thank you from the bottom of my sacred heart. Where's the heart? There's a heart we call a sacred heart. You know that? It's a physical heart. There's another heart inside called a sacred heart. Where do you get where you got the name sacred heart?
Google.
Hey, sure it's not ChatGPT, huh? If it's not ChatGPT, madam. You're the best teacher, father, healer, friend, mother, saver in our world. With lots of love, Akshaya, Tanushan, and family, United Kingdom. Happy Father's Day. Thank you.
This is all of you in the back. This is all of you.
Did you make one for me?
No. He did.
Where are you?
This is all of you.
Where are you?
Right here.
You're that one. Everybody is all the guys. Huh? This is my fan club. After I've come London, they come to Malaysia and another fan club coming. I'm missing the fan club, they come to Malaysia, they trouble me also, sir. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
There is a thing called a sacred heart.
Yeah.
It's sacred. Hold the camera. It's like a heart down here, and you got 3 lights coming up. The French one, they have this something like that.
Yeah.
The French one, that's called sacred heart.
The caducus?
Something like that, like 3 things like that.
it's a caducus.
Like that. That's how your heart will start. Once you become very spiritual, this heart starts to light up. And there's the 3 colors, and some color different. There's I think the yellow, blue, and another red color heart or something like that. That's the sacred heart. And that's when you become very spiritual. That's why she put the word sacred heart. I don't know where you got the word for sacred heart on. Very good. Thank you. Now let's say bye to everybody in Facebook. Bye. YouTube. Bye guys. Thank you very much. This is our class in London. Thank you. Here we go. Thank you. Okay.